vocal resonance. And before we go into explaining what vocal resonance is, what's resonance? You can think of it as vibration. So speaking of vocal resonance, it's simply where your voice vibrates. So where our voices vibrate. Now, when the vocal cords come together, they create sounds, and they send the sound waves to the receivers. For instance, when your phone vibrates, when you put your phone in this setting vibration and a call comes in, it vibrates. But when it's in your pocket, it doesn't really create enough loud sounds. But when you put it on the table or you put it on a paper or a newspaper, it creates like a sound. So it's simply the vocal cords are producing all musical sounds. But for more amplification and projection, it sends those they send the sound waves to the receivers. I just use the word receiver to help you understand what I'm trying to explain. So the receivers are the part of our body where those sounds vibrate, and it determines the mood, the quality, the tone. So speaking of the receivers, we have the oral cavity, we have the nasal cavity. So it vibrates in your mouth, your soft palate, hard palate. It can vibrate in your chest, in your head, and the pharynx. So when it vibrates in your pharynx, that's where you create some low, some deep and creaky sounds. So those are the areas. Your nasal cavity, your oral cavity, your chest. It can also vibrate in your head and in the pharynx. So those are the areas where it vibrates. So vocal resonance is foundational to vocal register. So the understanding of vocal resonance give you the freedom of navigation around the vocal registers. But mind you, you have to work and develop and improve your vocal resonance to bring out the best quality. So that's what vocal resonance is all about.